Today's question is, can I take my CBD oil and have a glass of alcohol at the same time? The short answer to that, I'm going to tell you, is no. I'm Dr. Hamilton Stubbs. I'm a board certified sleep specialist and I'm trained as a nutrition specialist. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I make videos once a week. I usually release them on Wednesdays. If you have a question about sleep or sleep and nutrition, just leave it below and maybe I'll be able to try and answer your question. If you haven't already subscribed to this channel, hit the subscribe button. And if I say something that you like, give me a thumbs up and don't forget to share the video. So getting back to the question of combining CBD oil and alcohol. The reason this is not a good idea is because both of these suppress the central nervous system. That means your brain function. And the brain function is very important, not just to you being alert and aware of what's going on around you, but most importantly, it controls your respiratory system. You don't want to suppress your respiration so that you're not breathing enough to support your body function, in particular your heart. These two drugs work on different parts or different pathways of the brain. The cannabinoids are working on something called the ECS system, the endocannabinoid system. And this is happening all over the body, but it particularly affects things like your midbrain, your thalamus, your hypothalamus, and when you are using your CBD oil, if you use a small amount, it might be stimulating, but large amounts are sedating. Now, the alcohol is working on the dopamine system, and the CBD oil is working on serotonin. Both of these eventually end up into a pathway for melatonin. They're both precursors, but along the way of becoming melatonin, they are doing different functions. When you combine them, you can get what's called a synergistic effect, meaning double or even more than twice the effect. And this could be detrimental, especially if you have other things going on. For example, if you have the CBD oil because you have some chronic condition that happens to be associated with pain, you might be on medications for that. Then you take your CBD oil and your alcohol. It just may be too much for your system. And the short answer is no. Do not combine those. I like to look at why you're having so many problems, like getting to what we call the root of your problem. Sure, you can put a band-aid on it. It'll probably get you through the night. But long-term use of any kind of a substance to help you sleep, your body will eventually get tolerant to it and it won't work as well as it did before. And you may find that you're increasing your dosages. And when you do that, you can get into a cycle where the substance is no longer working. But if you try to stop it, you will have severe insomnia. So, no, if you find that you are needing to combine them, it's best to talk to your healthcare provider and find out why. Thanks for that question. Don't forget, if you have a question, leave it below and maybe I'll be able to address your question. This is not medical advice. This is for information only and hopefully something that you'll be able to take back to your healthcare provider and you all can discuss this and come up with a care plan that's personalized for you because you deserve it.